Let's talk about what's happening in our world as we take a look over in the top left-hand corner. That's Monroe, looking okay there, clear skies there. To your right, top right-hand corner, that's Dallas, North Carolina from our tower cam, looking okay. Up Lake Norman, all right, and then Kannapolis, North Carolina, looking very nice, clear skies across the entire area. At the bus stop, drop-off temperatures in the 70s all around the region this morning. At 9, we're about 75 degrees. Pick up on the way home today. Buses should see temperatures, everybody should see temperatures in the mid to upper 80s, maybe low 90s in a couple spots out there, much like we saw yesterday with abundant sunshine. It's abundantly clear right now. 72 here in the Queen City, 67 at Rock Hill, Cheraw, South Carolina, 68. Cool spot Boone, 56. It's at 67 at Hickory, 64 at Concord and Kannapolis, North Carolina this morning. Newport temperatures on the way up as we head towards the next several days and the early part of next week. Comfort level goes down higher the dew point. Then look at next week. Yeah, at the end of next week, we're back into those really comfortable temperatures. Dew points in the 50s by Thursday and Friday of next week. Here's your UV forecast today. Burn time about 15 minutes. It's very high with lots of sunshine. Find some shade, sunglasses. Limit your time outside if you can do that. A lot of people will just be outside to enjoy the sunshine today. We're enjoying no rain or storms here. Have to expand the view quite a bit to show you off the Carolina coastline. Some showers, Gulf of Mexico, midsection of the country. Otherwise, high pressure builds in around the area. We'll take a look at future cast. A few fair weather clouds today. Then tomorrow, a little more cloudiness around. There could be a pop-up thunderstorm in the afternoon and in the evening. I think better coverage on Sunday, but certainly not a washout. Take a look at the tropics, and we do have Tropical Storm Danielle. Probably becomes a hurricane later today. Off the coast of Africa, one system. The other we've been looking at all week. The one that's really to the east of the Antilles and moving kind of northwest, maybe heads towards Bermuda later next week, has about a 70% chance of development, but Danielle kind of meandering around out there in the Atlantic Ocean. It's that time of the year getting into the area. The peak of tropical season is September 10th. And we'll see certainly the potential for more tropical storms and hurricanes after September the 10th as it gets pretty active, I'm sure. 89 was a high yesterday, 89 degrees. Our average high is 86. Record high today, 1932, 99 degrees. And on this day in 1967, 53 degrees. It's kind of cool back in that year. Check out the highs today, mid-70s in places like Jefferson. Boone hits about 78, 87 at Morganton, mid-80s at Hickory. Across the Charlotte metro area, I think really for the most part we'll see high temperatures today ranging into the low 90s. Hot and definitely humid. Check the 7-day forecast, take it through the weekend and beyond. There you go, about 91 today. Tomorrow, coverage of storms at about 30%. I think a little bit better opportunity on Sunday with a high of 86. If you got Labor Day Monday off, the temperatures are not going to be bad. 83 degrees for high temperature, I think. Better chance we could see a few storms in the afternoon. More of the same on Tuesday. We're in the mid-80s. And then looking ahead to next Wednesday and Thursday, highs both days right around 83, 84 degrees with a slight chance of a couple storms in the afternoon and the evening.